What up, y'all? It's your boy, Logical Life Perspectives. And been a crazy morning, but I just want to hit y'all off with an important video. Before I start, y'all, do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Do that for me. But I want to touch on the red table talk that I saw this morning. It was all on my timeline. The Jada Pinkett Smith show with her and Willow and the grandmother, I think, and they had Will Smith on and a doctor to help out, and it was trying to talk about the virus and get the real facts out or whatever. And I think on a positive note, that thing was real informative. It was real informative. It was real. I know it put a lot of people's nerves at ease because you had a figure like Will Smith. Will Smith is just a dude who just automatically brings happiness, whenever he's around and all. And it was good, They talked a lot of facts. It was good information. But what I want to touch on is something that I've been seeing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even there's another interview. It wasn't really an interview. I think they had a podcast. DJ Envy and his wife. They had a podcast, and it was some of the same stuff I was talking about here. And what I'm talking about is disrespect from the wife to the husband. But y'all look at that one too. Go watch the DJ Envy and his wife. They had a little podcast. I don't know if they got a podcast, a YouTube channel or what, but during the show, Will Smith, they wanted to learn a lot from him because he worked a lot with the CDC to do his movie I Am Legend. And so he had a lot of information. So, that he had to know to do the movie. So he knew a lot. And when he was talking, he was just articulate and breaking down every point, information, point by point. And he was like slowing it down so his daughter can understand, his wife can understand, everybody can understand what he's saying. And then even when the doctor was hearing him describe information, the doctor even said, man, I couldn't have said it no better. I know people in my field, and I know people in my field of work that can't even articulate these points and information as good as what Will Smith. That was the doctor said. Doctor just said, I'm just gonna call you Dr. Smith for the rest of the episode. She's killing it, right? But Jada, his wife, every time Will Smith made a point, she was like, a doctor, is what he said true? Is what Will just said true? Cause I don't know, like, I'm saying it in a funny way, like, he's so, like, I'm just calling it how I see it. Like, he's so stupid, like, he's just a husband. He's just a husband. That's how they treat husbands in this day and age. He's just a husband. Like, we need the doctor to fact check on what he just said. Doc, is that true? What he said? She did it multiple times. I was disturbed. I had to go on Facebook and post about it. Like, man, that's not right. That's your husband. You should be asking your husband if what the doctor said was right. That's your man. Especially a husband that proved his brilliance like Will Smith proved his brilliance. Like, come on, like, who proved his intelligence like Will Smith. That was crazy, man. What? I just don't understand that. Like, that's exactly what's wrong. That's how the narrative has been changed in today's society to where it don't matter how brilliant of a man you are, excuse me, I'm gonna turn this around a little bit. It doesn't matter how brilliant of a man you are. A woman can't say it. A woman can't broadcast it to the public because the woman is the head of the household these days. So, and seemed like she was staking her claim like, oh, this is my show. You're not gonna, oh no. Like she was looking, when he was talking, you could hear interruptions. Y'all go to that video and watch interruptions. Like while he was talking, she had to kept saying gestures, you know, stuff like that. Why, like, this is my show. You're not gonna outshine me on my show. I don't care how smart you is. This is my shine. That's what it seemed like to me. And I feel like she wanted the doctor to say, after she asked, is all those facts true? She wanted the doctor to say, you know what? There's an inconsistency in what Will said just now, and here is what I'm talking. That's what she wanted to happen. So you see, I could tell that's what she wanted. But come on, man. Any female who's watching this video, any female, don't let that doctor even beat you to the punch. When you know your man that brilliant, she should have said, oh man, like, I'm gonna call you Dr. Smith. Like, you brilliant. I'm glad I got you. You know what I'm saying? You brilliant. He don't have to call you Dr. Smith. I'm gonna call you Dr. Smith because my family is in good hands because you are the man of our household. Like, to add on top of that, you ever heard of the government saying like this is a threat to national security? If they had a meeting, you had doctors from the United States, scientists from the United States, and doctors from China, scientists from China, and the doctor from the United States makes a point about something that's going on. Doctors, scientists from the United States, military, heads of the military from the United States, they make their point. And then somebody from the United States, a chief officer says, ask the doctors and the scientists and the military chiefs from China, is what they saying correct? Is that true? China gonna be like, oh, so we're smarter than so we got more information, we got more intelligence than the United States Department of Defense. Okay, because they asking us for information. If you want to go behind closed doors and say that somebody from the United States made an incorrect statement or it was an inconsistency, you don't want to do that in front of them because that's a threat to national security. You don't want to. You see, same thing with the household. Your man is just like the military. He's just like the decision makers. If it's time to go to war, he's going to be the general. So in front of the whole country, in front of the whole world, you look to an outside man to correct your husband. So the outside world like, oh, who runs that house? There might be a breach. We probably can get in. And see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't feeling me, man. But I'm gonna make the video, I'm gonna cut it short before it get to 10 minutes. But y'all think about that. Comment for me. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Logical Life Perspectives. Holla at me.